Alright, hey guys. Yeah, this is gonna be my first VOD review, replay review. Not VOD review, that's not how this works. Replay review of the quads matches this season. And I've chosen to do this, the 4-0 that they got on Wednesday because, well, this is the lineup they're going to be running in the playoffs. Assuming Chrono shows up, Kappa. Anyway, let's start with game one. I haven't watched these yet. I'm probably just going to give some feedback and/or constructive criticism of what I see. I heard there were some banger own goals. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Yeah, alright, let's get started here. Honestly, this spectator client, when I'm watching a replay, sucks. It's a nice white hat, Chrono. Oh yeah, you probably want to keep that desk closer to the wall. Anyway. I'm just gonna leave the little line there up because this was a 4-0. You guys don't need to know, like, I mean, it's not a mystery when you're scoring, whatever. That was a good long shot by Chrono there, off the kickoff. Oh my. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh my goodness. Let's go to Doppler here. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I don't really want to take the piss out of you guys for everything. I'm rooting for kind of a big mistake to happen. It's just, okay, well, there was maybe one. Who knows? Let's take a look. I'm not going to Chrono for any particular reason here. That is risky, though. Get no boost. Yeah, I mean, if I were Chrono, I wouldn't have jumped at all. No point in taking yourself out of the game with no boost like that. Why did Speedy's name move on this? Okay, well. There's Chrono with the no boost jump. He's not really in the play. I would have preferred him to, you know, flip to somewhere behind Speedy rather than do that. But Speedy was getting... Okay. Same, no boost. Well, I mean, basically all your guys' problem right there. You said no boost. Never mind then. I think had Chrono, you know, flipped to somewhere behind Speedy, he might have had a chance at saving that. But it's hard to tell. Hard to say. Wait, what? What happened? Oh my god. I'm not good at this. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that pass to go through either. It's a good pass. Bit of a tough finish from where Chrono was, I think. Let's look at wherever Chrono was when he was going to take this shot. How far have I gone? Pretty far. Okay. Yeah, Chrono was in, you know, a good spot. It's not where he needed to be for that. That's fine, though. Yes. Swap. Honestly, I hate this. If there were like the numbers, you know, like when you're watching a game live, if there were numbers like that for like actual replays, it'd be so much better. Because I have to do this thing whenever I want to switch views. I'm gonna look at this goal. Oh wait, upload nothing to do with it. Hold on. Okay, what happened? Oh, it's just a chrono solo play. Oh my god, easy. Easy. Breakout OP. I don't think these are your real camera settings. I think this is a default camera glitch, which is gross. I like that backboard chrono, but you kind of had like a ton of time there. If you got a little bit higher, team that might not have been able to get to it. I don't know. There were choices you had there rather than just moving it to the backboard, but I think it was. You're not ball close to them. Can't see anything. Oops, I've done the thing again. No. I'm trying to change player. There we go. Oh, Doppler took himself out of the game on that. What? Okay, yeah, alright. Honestly, when you're contesting like somebody on the wall like that, just like get as high as you can and pre-jump the fuck out of them, in my opinion. If it goes by you low, that's fine. But if he's getting it by you high, then it's more of a threat. So yeah, like I said, just pre-jump as high as you can. If you can get a read whether they're gonna pop it really far or keep it in the car, then you know, do that. But generally, just get it. I did the thing. Just get as high as you can and contest. Okay, so that's coming up the whole day. I think both the guys are. Wait, why do I keep picking A? I need X. There we go. Oof, good ball. This was Chrono's ball all day though. I'm sure Speedy called it, which is fine, but I'd like to see Chrono calling that first. Not sure what happened to all of them there. And I'm not going to find out. I'm not going to go and watch what they're doing. There's no point. Oof. Yeah. That's tough for Chrono. Depending here, he had no boost. I think it was Speedy. No, it was Doppler. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's just tough to defend in the transition. Or the kickoff. Or the kickoff. Now we just transition. Alright, no worries. Good touch. The more stuff you hit into the ceiling, to be honest, is like better. You know, it throws defense off. The ceiling's kind of hard to read. Still for some people, so. For a lot of people, I should say. Alright, this is... I mean, it was a bit chaotic here, but... Oh, man, why do I keep... I'm trying to... I don't know the controls, clearly. This is a bad place to rotate, right there. Because if you look... Oh, damn it, I did it again. Doppler, if you, kind of look from Chrono's perspective here, except you kind of come up the wall, and he can't go on this until you get it out of his way. Like, rotating with the ball, like backwards with, like, when the ball's coming at you, shadowing all the way down the field is, like, a really bad thing to do. Just because when you're shadowing the ball, it makes, like, the job really hard for one of your teammates if they want to contest or go for it, because you're going to be in their way. So you can rotate, like, backwards, back with the ball as long as you're not following it in the way of your teammates who might be wanting to go for it. And it'll give you a better view of that as well. If you just rotate off to the left or the right of it, I hope you know what I mean. Anyway. On to game 2. I'm glad I didn't start in game 4. By accident. How did that change? Whatever. It's also a game 1 win. Pretty solid. Other team looked a bit shaky, and they continue to look shaky. It was a good finish, though, top corner now. Am I wrong, or are these guys the guys you're playing? Yeah, I think so. I think you'll be playing these guys in the, what do you call it? Play-ins on Wednesday. Tomorrow night. Oh, what an own goal. Wait, I heard these were happening. I didn't see one in the first match. Well, let's go look at this, boys. This is what we're about. Yes. Beautiful. What an arrow. Alright. Yeah, you'll be playing these boys in the play-ins on Wednesday night. Tomorrow night. I like your chances. From what I've seen here, these guys are shaky. Okay, Speed's there. Oh, he's getting demoed. Here we go. Is it just me, or is Colonel always at a boost on the defense? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's tough. Okay, post, you're looking. Let's watch Speedy or Doppler. Speedy. Yeah, I'm right. It was good pass setter defense like that. I like seeing that. Speed's in a good spot here. Is that seeing again? Oh, perfect. Is that goal? Of course. Who's that, boys and girls? Okay. Oh. Broken down the defense with the backboard. I like it. They're both just chilling in net, couldn't do anything about it. And, okay. It's a bit of a wide line by Doppler here, but I mean, it's not going to make them It's not going to be a mistake anyway. If the pass had come out hard mid, you might have been. I mean, high and mid, you might have been a little bit beamed, but there was nothing you missed for that wide rotation. Wait, that was a goal for them. How did... Oh, a demo? Okay, let me... So wait, Chrono's doing something. Let's... Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, he got caught off guard by a pinch. Doppler... Something happened to you? Okay, by his touch, which you should have pre-jumped again, but I'm not sure if you could. Might have tried to jump off the wall a little bit early and got ruined by the physics. No, never mind. You just didn't jump. You probably should have jumped, like I was saying earlier. Just pre-jump people on the wall. It's the best strat. And then Speedy got down and Kurdo can recover because he probably had no boost. Let me check. Chronos. No boost on the defense. Oh yeah, perfect. What a storyline. Okay. We're moving on. It's tied 2-2. Clear. Doppler just YOLOing. Sounds good. Seems good. Turner should call this. Good. Good touch. Chrono, I feel like you're turning away from the ball. Look, do you know what I mean? Like on this aerial, you kind of turn to the right before you went up, and that kind of puts you in a bad spot to make a good strike because you have to air roll to get the angle before you get the height. You know, if you didn't make that little right adjustment, and before you jumped, you would have had an easier strike to make. That's probably just a habit because I've seen it a couple times. Going up a little bit straighter will help you go out. It's a good touch for, I think, Speedy to follow up. As long as you call those out, you're fine. Ooh. Oops, I did it. I wanted to change player. Honestly, I don't know why this is so bad. I'm used to watching games live now, so I don't actually know. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. Wait. What? Okay. How did this happen? He whipped. He got taken at the game, and he didn't know what was happening, so I'll take it. Oh, it's turning. You kind of wasted a lot of boost there, Colonel. Like, okay, wait. I think we need to go back to that. No. Okay, we didn't. So you had like 60 boost, and then you boosted into this position when you could have just front flipped. And if you had just front flipped, you probably would have been in a better spot to touch this. Because I'm gonna just keep going back, and I'm sorry. When you're in this position, and there are like 3 defenders, you know, in their spots, nothing's really going to get by them that's going to be scoreable for you very quickly. In my opinion, anyway. Like, staying back a little bit is going to be better for you than pushing up really hard on him. Yeah, so, I mean, you kind of just wasted boost to get here, and then you can deal with a clear. But speed was there, so that's fine. In the long run. I know it took me forever to get that out, but... Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hold on a sec. Okay. During the transition. You might want to challenge a little bit earlier. I mean, it's kind of easy to hesitate. Oh wait, we're not back far enough. It's kind of easy to hesitate when you're waiting on somebody who might make a move. But you, like, if somebody's popped the ball up like this, the best place to challenge them is on the way down, when the ball is like closest to the ground right before it's bounced. Which you pretty much did, actually. You just didn't get a regular hitbox on it, my bad. Let's look again. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I think maybe a little bit less hesitation would have been the best there, but it seems to have worked out. Yeah, I'm gonna stop being so picky about everything. So I'm not like too bothered. It's okay, it did that thing again. Whoa, these are deep. What the hell? What? Speedy, did you do this on purpose? What? Oh wait, no, I did that. Don't do anything. Okay, we're fine. Funny story, I actually saw somebody with those exact camera settings when I was in the rookie lobbies this season. It was Monka S. Save Jonah. Ooh. Rough. Oh, I think that was in. Actually, I should take a look at that again. I'm curious now. Oh yeah, that was in. Nice save, Doppler. Oh, he's mind gaming. Oh, close. Oh, that's a bad place to rotate. Oh shit. Always do the long way, boys. Unless you're last back. Or, yeah. Oh, are you doing it? Oh. Fucking defense. Alright. 0-0 again. This is actually close. For the first half the match, anyway. Does he get attempts? Not enough boost, though, really. I think your first touch kind of... Yeah. Not quite right. But, you know, if you want to get better, Liz, I'm sure you're decent anyway. You can always, there are a couple training packs out there nowadays for them that are pretty good. It's the aerial setup doubles. You can get really consistent on with the training pack help. Oh, double commit. I mean, so those Chronos pass. Where's Doubler? On the wall. Probably should just leave this to Speedy. Honestly, go for a pass. Or get ready for the pass. This Chrono is back. But I see you do like to set up field. Oh, which is, you know, not the worst thing. As long as you're not breaking rotations by sitting up field Doppler, it's a good way to break down defense, so I'm not going to complain to you about it. Yeah, there you go. Just what I just saw was both Speedy and Doppler waiting upfield for your rec, so be careful on that. If you hear one of your teammates saying, "You see me, right?" Just don't go do the same thing. It's probably smart. Cover yourselves on defense. Wait, what was that? They just scored. I'm so distracted. Oh, I did it again. Okay, Chrono, what happened to you? Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Speedy had a bad contest. Doppler wasn't around. And yeah. Alright, that was close anyway. That's fine. Good patience. It's probably the most effective way to deal with it. That's going to be one of you guys. Doppler. My bad. And there you go. I think it was Speedy who made the pass to begin with. I just want to look at this. Yeah, it was. It's a good contest. Got him. Oh, close. A little more boost, you would have sounded good. Patch Chrono. Oh, that ends the game. Well, that was a closer one. Yeah, there's just kind of a lot of midfield play in that one. Not much happened. Anyway. I would say try to avoid games like that with these guys. Or by the way, I don't know how many of you are gonna watch this. I mean, how many of my players are gonna watch this, but Play-ins are best of 1. The best of 3 motion did not pass. So, yeah, play-ins are going to be best of 1. And the best of 1 that you guys play with the Space Boys, just try to make sure that they're that it's not going to be or I mean that you're not going to settle into too much midfield play. To keep the ball moving. All that stuff that it looks like you've done in games 1, 2, and 4. So. Speedy's like off the wall mechanics are very good. From what I've seen of him, very efficient air rolling. A couple times where he was a little bit off when I watched you guys on Monday, but like most of the time, just like very efficient, very good. Just go for him. Yeah. He had no boost there. Oh, risky. Doppler. This is kind of the same thing, but it's a different issue. Shadowing from the corner. And it's I know one of your teammates is way upfield for some reason. Chrono, what are you doing? I'm curious. Hold on. What's happening? Oh man. Okay, wait. Wait, go to 100. Damn, it's broken. Right. Chrono went for that. He thinks somebody's gonna follow up. It didn't happen. He went for the bump. It's fine. Just anyway. Wait, did that go in? Yeah, there was a goal. Okay, so Doppler shadowing into the corner before. I was gonna say, that's not a good thing to do, shadowing into the corner, because of this situation right here. Most of the time when you shadow into the corner, you're gonna get in the way of your teammates who need to challenge. And if you're gonna shadow into the corner, you have to know like 100% that you're gonna be able to push the ball up the wall and across the field from there, dribble or clear. If you can't do that, then shadowing into the corner is like the worst thing rotationally that you can do on defense in your own half. Because stuff like this happens where you're going to push the ball and your teammate's going to be taken off guard. And it almost resulted in a goal. So just be careful. When you're rotating into defense, avoid shadowing into the corner because you're going to get in the way of your teammates. Like 90% of the time. And that was just unfortunate, I think, for Chrono. Let's look. Oh, flipped the wrong way. But, I mean, you could have shot in your post too, so. That was a close one. You probably thought you were covering the whole net, but not quite. Maybe if you didn't flip there, you would have got a piece of it. Who knows? It's a good pass. Like, you got, you from what I can see, you pass really well. Especially when you can see each other. I like that. That should always be your first instinct. Okay, Colonel, you're kind of. I've seen this from you before too. You sit very far back sometimes, um, when you're last man, and that kind of puts you in bad positions to follow up the ball, and then all of a sudden your offensive pressure is gone. Um, when you're last man, Colonel, I'd like to see you sitting a little bit further forward. Like I said, with the last man who sits really far back, you're not going to be able to follow up on offense, and it's going to lose you pressure, and pressure is the name of the game. Speedy and Doppler, they do well, but they can only do so much when they're left on their own. Oh my goodness! Whoa! I knew this was coming. I heard you guys talking about a pinch on goal. Okay, this could have been avoided really easily. uh, just yeah, you definitely don't want to go to the midfield right away here, Colonel. You want to sit kind of on the back post, in a position where you can go up the wall. You know what I mean? Rather than this going straight for the ball. Anyway. In? Nope. Close? No. That should be yours because Doppler's rotating it. Alright. Something after them there. Oh. Slow transition defense. Somebody probably got overzealous on the offense. Something like that. Anyway. Here we go. You're in the lead. Oh, wait, you're not? It's a bit unconventional. I mean, sometimes it works. That touch from you, Colonel. If you hit it hard enough, I mean, that's fine. This is a bit weak, so it's just kind of rolling up the wall. It's going to take forever to score, and it's going to be cleared real easy. If you can, boom it up the back wall, and it, rolls, off the ceiling and trickles down like that, pretty sure you know what I mean. Not like a ceiling bounce, but like a roll off the, yeah. This is viable. Sort of. I would rather see a backboard boom or something there. Or, I'm going to go back again. I always go back. I go back so much when I'm tough. Well, here, even a dribble or anything, most of the time that touch is not working. It's a good finish. I think Curtis kind of picked him or got in the way or something. Yeah. Well done. And this was a better touch. Got it out to Doppler. Pretty obvious there. The touch. I mean, it's obvious that it's a better pass. And Rise-Eye trying to do Rise-Eye things. Or probably just doing Rise-Eye things. Trying to show off and missing. Classic. That was a good goal. Hold on. Bit of a fortunate pass to Chrono, but good forward. Good shot. And that guy you the lead. Use the game for a win. And I guess that'll be your video review. Or your replay. I don't know what to call it. Your replay review from me. I didn't really say a lot. I kind of when I do these, I end up watching the person who's back in the rotation the most, which is usually Chrono, because I can see more of what's actually happening on the field, regardless of whether I'm paying attention or not. Go on tangents when I do these, but anyway, yeah, you guys look pretty good at it's. I know Speedy and Doppler played together kind of a lot. I know they're friends, so it's good. I like to see the familiarity, and it does look pretty clear to me that you guys have played together before. So it'll just be Chrono. It looks like he's sitting back a lot. That sometimes happen when you have two players who are faster than the other, or something like that. And that's fine. If Chrono's comfortable sitting back like that, I would say that he needs to sit back a little bit, or not sit back as far. Sometimes because he does take himself out of the play and it loses offensive pressure and stuff like that. Often. So just keep your eye on that, Chrono. And Speedy and Doppler, just trying not to overcommit. Double commit on the offense. Making good decisions about when you need to be upfield for a pass or be back and help Chrono out. Because, actually, that is something I should say. You kind of left Chrono on his own a few too many times there, and that's, where a lot of goals came from. And there were just not a lot that Chrono could do to save it, so just be careful. A little bit more caution, I think, would help you guys. But offensively, we're looking really good. And I'm like 100% sure you guys are going to pull it out on Wednesday, so I hope this helped you somehow. I don't know. I'm not like a pro coach or anything like that, but I did my best. I wasn't super serious about it, I don't think. But yeah, anyway, all right. Peace, guys.